Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. It's going to be on peace. The topic of peace won the voting. I can't help but feel this is due to when you look outwardly, the world just doesn't seem to be at peace. And this can be both a societal thing where the current situation, we are just living in a world of information overload. And it seems we are bombarded by noise every day and it is disproportionately negative. And then when we just look to nature itself seems to be full of conflict. It seems to be full of turmoil. And we are reminded that the planet is always moving and always kind of evolving. You look at the volcanoes in Hawaii, you look at the hurricanes and the earthquakes that are happening across the world, and you're just reminded that the world and nature is always kind of having this turmoil and this change and this evolution that's going on. There's always this mixture of climates that's happening. Even if we define peace as a cessation of conflict, it seems it's not really out there. It seems there's conflict no matter where you look. But with the Jedi, peace has mainly been an inward concept. It is often mistaken that peace is the cessation of emotions or the removal of emotions or the lack of emotions. If there's no emotions, there is peace. That is the misunderstanding of the Jedi code, and that's not what is being said at all, and that's not what we are talking about. Peace itself can be defined as an emotion. What we are talking about with peace is acceptance, as is, accepting this moment and everything in it, including yourself as is, without preconceived notions, without attachments to desired outcomes, just accepting what is right now. From there, we can build peace within ourselves. Peace is the cessation of conflict, not the cessation of struggle, not the cessation of challenges. You can face challenges, and you are going to face challenges in your everyday life. That is going to happen at some point in a variety of different ways. Maybe those are financial struggles. There is political strife. That's a challenge that we're going to have to face, but it doesn't have to damage your calm. It doesn't have to remove your peace, but you need to accept it and you need to accept what's going on so that you can find your own way forward and remove the conflict within. Understand your own ideas. Once you are good with yourself, any outward conflict just becomes a challenge. It just becomes something that you need to deal with. And you'll see that things can be dealt with in a variety of ways. You have many options. You don't have to jump in feet first into the conflict to try to resolve everybody's problems. That's not what you need to do. Accept yourself and be good with yourself. Understand it is a process, right? All of this is a process. Who you are, who you want to become, where you're at, it's all a process. And then people are going through their own processes as well. They're going and fighting their own battles, and they are dealing with their own conflicts. But those don't have to conflict with you. Is it challenging? Sure. Is the world a bit of a struggle? It can be. But that doesn't change the beauty that's out there, and it doesn't change who you are. It doesn't change who you want to become. It doesn't change what you do on a daily basis. Look, handle your Jedi practices. Do what you have to do. It's not always fun. It's not always this calm, peaceful, serene painting that we're looking at. Peace is just something that's within yourself. It's a knowledge, it's a knowing of who you are and that you can handle it. Maybe not easily. Maybe it takes time. Maybe it takes learning new things. Maybe it takes getting out of your comfort zone. But you can handle it. You can succeed. You can thrive. You can survive. Absolutely. And knowing that will provide the peace within, regardless of what the outside noise is. So don't worry so much about the outside noise. Accept what is and face it as a Jedi. Trust yourself. Trust the path. And everything will work out. Alright everybody, thank you for watching. You know where the buttons are. You can like, dislike, subscribe, unsubscribe, block, ban, whatever makes you happy. May the force be with you. Alright, voting for next week's topic. It's either harmony, truth, or personal pursuits. Harmony, truth, personal pursuits.